Hello, Yankees universe. Welcome back to your go-to channel, New York Yankees News Network. Today, we have three jam-packed updates about our Bronx Bombers which happened or came to our notice just a few hours ago. So, if you are a true Yankees fan, you don't want to miss these updates. And yes, before we start the video, I request you, if you are new to the channel, then don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can stay in the loop. Let's dive right into the first huge piece of news. Update 1. Massive free agency shakeup. Cody Bellinger opts out. What it means for the Yankees roster and the $50, $2.5 million story. The biggest news to break is the official word on star outfielder Cody Bellinger. As reported by Jorge Castillo of ESPN, Bellinger is going to decline his $25 million player option, making him an unrestricted free agent. While this move was widely expected after his strong performance this season, it still sends shockwaves through the Yankees' offseason plans and officially opens up a massive hole in the outfield. Bellinger's journey with the Yankees was certainly memorable, and it all started with what essentially amounted to a salary dump trade with the Chicago Cubs last offseason. The Cubs, who had traded for Kyle Tucker, no longer had an outfield spot for Bellinger. The Yankees absorbed a huge chunk of his remaining contract, paying $47.5 million of the $52.5 million left on his deal. Ultimately, the Yankees wound up paying $27.5 million for Bellinger's single season. That's $25 million in salary and their half of the $5 million buyout. And let's be honest, it proved to be a worthwhile investment. Bellinger played exceptionally well, slashing .272 divided by 3, 34 divided by 480 over 656 plate appearances. He belted 29 home runs, his best total since his American League Most Valuable Player season in 2019, and he stole 13 bases. Importantly, he cut his strikeout rate to a career-low 13.7%. One key detail for us Yankees fans is how much his left-handed swing absolutely feasted on the short porch at Yankee Stadium. He smashed 18 home runs with an incredible 3-0-2 divided by 3, 65 divided by 5, 44 batting line while playing at home. However, this is where the caution comes in for other interested teams. His road numbers were noticeably weaker. A league average slash line of 241 divided by 3, 0-1 divided by 414 outside the Bronx. This home divided by road split could potentially give other teams pause when considering a massive contract for him. Despite the down seasons he had after a shoulder injury tanked his numbers between 2021 and 2022, Bellinger has found a way to compensate for his drop in bat speed by drastically cutting his strikeouts. Over the last 3 years, he has posted a solid 281 divided by 338 divided by 477 line across almost 1,800 plate appearances. Here's the massive part for the Yankees and our competition. Bellinger returns to the open market just a few months after his 30th birthday, which makes him young enough to seek a 5 or 6 year deal. He's a better defender and arguably a superior all-around hitter than Anthony Santander, who signed a 5-year deal with a net present value of around $69 million last winter. Experts feel there's little reason why Bellinger shouldn't easily beat that contract. In fact, it wouldn't be surprising if his camp's asking price starts in the $100 to $150 million range. Finally, for the Yankees' bottom line, because the Cubs gave Bellinger a qualifying offer after the 2023 season, he is now ineligible to receive another qualifying offer for the rest of his career. This means if he signs with any other team, the Yankees will not receive any compensation, nor will another team forfeit a draft pick to sign him. This makes his departure, if it happens, a clean slate for the team, but a huge bat to replace. The Yankees still remain a strong candidate for a new long-term deal with him, but the path toward a reunion is now officially on the open market and convoluted at best. The front office has its work cut out for it, folks. That's a huge update on Bellinger's future. Do you want to continue to the next update, which concerns the likely departure of another key Yankees outfielder? Let me know. Update 2. Massive contract projection. Trent Grisham's shocking offensive leap and why his Yankees return is now nearly impossible. Yankees fans, the second major piece of news concerns the other impending free agent outfielder, Trent Grisham. While the path toward a reunion with Cody Bellinger is convoluted, it has become increasingly hard to envision Grisham donning the pinstripes next year. This is despite his incredibly productive season and significant role in the club's success. Grisham originally arrived in the Bronx as part of the Juan Soto trade in December 2023. In his first season with the Yankees last year, he played a minor role, slashing 190 divided by 2, 90 divided by 385 with 9 home runs over 90 games. He's a two-time Gold Glover who has always been known for his defense, not his prowess at the plate, evidenced by a career 0.697 on-base plus slugging percentage over his first 6 big league seasons. But here is the shocking turn of events that makes this a huge story. Grisham completely turned a corner in the 2025 season. At 28 years old, he launched 34 home runs for New York, after never previously topping 17 in a single year. Furthermore, he slashed an impressive 235 divided by 348 divided by 464 with a 129 weighted runs created plus, a 14.1% walk rate, and 3.2 wins above replacement, Fangraphs version, all of which were career highs across 143 games. His incredible offensive breakout was impressive and, frankly, shocking. This outstanding performance has significantly boosted his value on the open market. Spotrac currently projects Grisham to command a contract worth an average annual value of $12.1 million over 4 years. If he secures this, it would make him the 6th highest paid center fielder in the league. So, why would the Yankees likely lose such a productive, Gold Glove caliber player who just had a career offensive year? Simply put, there may not be room for him on New York's roster moving forward. First, Cody Bellinger, despite opting out, is still viewed as a better fit. Bellinger has a proven ability to play all 3 outfield positions alongside first base, whereas Grisham is strictly a center fielder. Bellinger is also viewed as a more consistent threat with the bat. Second, the Yankees have some incredibly exciting young talent on the way. The club would love to give Jason Dominguez more run as a starter. Plus, Spencer Jones may very well be viewed as the club's long-term answer in center field. Third, and perhaps the biggest potential roadblock for Grisham, is the Yankees' other potential pursuits. If the team were to go after Chicago Cubs superstar Kyle Tucker, who is widely regarded as the top free agent in this year's class, it would absolutely muddy the waters for Grisham's return. While his short stint with the Yankees was certainly memorable, and he was an integral part of the team, the stars and the roster math simply do not align for the two-time Gold Glover. It looks like his future, despite his incredible 2025 season, is likely not in the Big Apple. That's the difficult truth about Trent Grisham. Update 3. The Bronx Bombers go global. Yankees join chase for Japanese infielder Munetaka Murakami. A left-handed powerhouse for the short porch? The final piece of breaking news: Yankees universe involves a massive international superstar. Get ready for a new free agent joining the market this offseason, and the Yankees are right in the thick of the pursuit. Japanese infielder Munetaka Murakami will be posted by the Yakult Swallows this winter, officially making him available to all 30 Major League Baseball teams. According to Nikon Sports, both New York clubs, the Mets and the Yankees, are among the numerous teams expected to be in the running for the left-handed slugger's talents. Murakami has been an absolute star for the Swallows over the past 8 seasons. The 25-year-old has taken home a pair of Most Valuable Player awards while combining for 246 home runs, 165 doubles, and 681 runs batted in. His biggest display of power came in 2022 when he connected for 56 homers and drove in 134 runs. To put that in perspective, he became the youngest player in Nippon professional baseball history to win the Triple Crown that year. For the Yankees, the fit is absolutely tantalizing. As a left-handed slugger, Murakami's profile couldn't be more perfectly suited for Yankee Stadium's dimensions due to the famed short porch in right field. He'll only be 26 years old once the 2026 regular season begins, and he has already proven his prowess with a career on-base plus slugging percentage of .945 alongside 265 home runs in 1,003 Nippon professional baseball games. The Yankees have emerged as one of the early contenders to land him. Nikkei Sports reported that the Yankees could make a big push for his services. Sources also say the Dodgers, Giants, Red Sox, Phillies, and Mariners could also be in the mix. Now, every star prospect comes with a potential red flag, and Murakami is no different. One of the biggest concerns for major league teams is his strikeout rate, which has significantly risen over the past 3 seasons. He has also seen his walk rate decrease from a career-high 19.3% in his monster 2022 season to 14.3% this past year. But where would he play? Murakami primarily plays the hot corner or third base, but he has also spent time at first base and designated hitter. In Japan, he has played third base in 763 games and first base in 266 games. The challenge for the Yankees is that he is reportedly not a strong defender, meaning he likely projects as a first baseman or designated hitter long term. This is where we must connect the dots from our previous news. The Yankees' current needs are for outfielders, especially with both Cody Bellinger and Trent Grisham set to become free agents. The fit for Murakami isn't super clean at the moment, with Ben Rice being the obvious choice for everyday first base next season, and Giancarlo Stanton expected to receive the majority of the designated hitter reps. However, this is the New York Yankees. The organization is consistently in the mix for top free agents. This doesn't mean they will pass up on a chance to sign such a special talent. The front office will find a way to make everything work should Murakami express a desire to join the team. This massive pursuit shows that general manager Brian Cashman and the Yankees brass are definitely swinging for the fences this offseason to make major moves. And that wraps up a truly seismic day of New York Yankees news. The hot stove is absolutely blazing, Yankees fans. The departure of Bellinger and Grisham, coupled with the pursuit of Murakami and potentially Kyle Tucker, signals a massive roster shakeup is coming to the Bronx. What do you think of these updates? Should the Yankees prioritize Bellinger or go all in on Murakami? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this information valuable. Subscribe to New York Yankees News Network for all your breaking Bronx Bombers updates, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Go Yankees!